And today we're going to learn how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. One thing you have to note it down, the polynomial to which we have to divide, its degree should be equal or greater than the polynomial by which it is to be divided. So let us take an example. Suppose we have to divide a polynomial px 2, that is 2x raised to the power 4 minus 5x cube plus 3x minus 1. This is the polynomial to which we have to divide. There is another polynomial 2x minus 1. We have to divide this polynomial by this polynomial. Now check the degree. The degree of polynomial to which we have to divide is greater than the degree of the polynomial by which it is to be divided. So let us do the solution. See the process. Whenever we have to divide any polynomial by another polynomial, you have to check their order. Their order should be, they should be in order. Order means highest power, lowest, then without variable term. It is already in order. Then come to the divisor. This is called divisor and this is called dividend. 2x minus 1, it is also in order, one power and without variable term. Now select the highest degree and highest power. Now the rough work started. Take the first term, it means highest power term of the dividend at the numerator and highest power of the divisor at the denominator. Now check the cancellation between them. 2 into 2 will be cancelled. We have 4x and 1x. So 1x will be cancelled. How many x are left? X cube. So we get the first term of the question. Now this is to be multiplied by both of them. So when we multiply x cube by 2x, we get the same number, first number, because it is formed by taking this only. So when we multiply these two, we get the first number as it is, 2x raised to the power 4. Now multiply it by second. First multiply the sign, plus minus will give minus, and x cube into 1 will give minus x cube. Now we have to identify the term which is in 3 degree, 3 power. So here we have, so we have to write it below it. So minus x cube we have to write over it. Now we know that in division we have to subtract it. So since it is algebraic, so we have to follow the rule of algebra. Algebraic expression, we have to change the sign of the each term which we have written just now. It is in positive, so write in negative. It is in negative, so positive. Now on the new sign you have to do the calculation. It is in positive, plus minus means minus, they will be cancelled, 0. Here we have minus plus minus, it means these two will be subtracted. So 5 minus 1 will give 4, and write x cube as it is. Check out the larger number. Here the bigger number is 5, so it will be in minus sign. Note down the remaining term, all the terms. Now again the rough work started. We have to identify the next term of the quotient. Now we have the highest power as minus 4x cube. Rough work started. Write it at numerator, and at the denominator again the first term of the divisor. Do the cancellation, 2 into 2, and 1x will be cancelled. So what we get? Minus 2x square. It means the second term of the question will be this, minus 2x square. Now we have to multiply minus 2x square by both the terms. When we multiply it by the first term, we'll get the same number, that is minus 4x cube. Because minus plus minus, 2 into 2 will give 4, x square into x will give x cube. When we multiply the variable, their powers are added, that which we have studied in class 8. 2 plus 1, it will be 3. Minus minus plus 2x square into 1 will give 2x square. Now we have to identify the term having 2 power. Here we don't have any such term, so we will going to write it at the side. Now change the sign. This is negative, change the sign. This is in positive, so minus, minus plus minus, this will be cancelled. Now this is, now note down the remaining term, minus 1. This we have to write with the new sign, minus 2x square. Now the order has been changed. So when you will going to take the term, you have to take it carefully. Now identify the highest power. Highest power we have over here. Do the rough work. Minus 2x square. The first term we have to write at the denominator. 2 divided by 2. And 1x will be cancelled. So we get, after calculating it, minus x. So the next term of the quotient will be minus x. So now we're going to multiply minus x by both the term. When we multiply it by 2x, we get this term, because by taking this only we get minus x. Second minus minus will change into plus. X into 1 will give x. We have the x term, so it will be plus x. At the first place, you no need to write the sign of plus, so we can remove it. Now change the sign. It is in plus sign, minus. It is in minus, plus sign. Both of them are in same and are in opposite sign, so they will become 0. Plus minus minus, 3x minus x will give 2x. The larger number is 3, so it will be in positive sign. Note down the next term. Now again we can divide. Both the power of dividend as well as divisor are same, so we can divide it now. If it is less than this, then we cannot divide. So now the highest power we have 2x, and the first term over here we have 2x. We are observing all the terms are cancelled, so we get 1. It is in positive sign, plus 1. So the next term of the quotient is plus 1. When we multiply plus 1 by 2x, we get the same term, that is 2x. Then plus minus 1 into 1 will give 1. We get minus 1, and without variable term we have, so we're going to write below it. It is in positive, negative sign. It is in negative, so positive sign. This will be cancelled, this will be cancelled. Total we get the remainder 0. So this way we can divide. Thank you.